Alright, so now that we have our WordPress settings configured, we can go ahead and make this website prettier. So what we want to do is first we're going to check under Appearance and see what themes we have installed. So right now we have 2013, which is the current theme, and then there's 2012, which is another one by the WordPress team that we can fall back on. There's nothing really wrong with these themes, they're just kind of boring and blah. We want to make something that looks better and looks more professional. So we're going to use the Genesis framework. Now the Genesis framework is a premium theme, so it does cost money, but I think it's worth every single penny. Every website I build is built on the Genesis framework. I really love it. It has built-in SEO. A lot of the designs have built-in mobile responsive stuff, so it's really great to build on. So what we want to do is, if we're not logged in already, we have to go log in. Okay, and then we need to go to Shop for Themes. Now they have tons of themes, but the ones that we're going to be using is we have to first buy the Genesis framework. That's not negotiable. To have any of these other themes work, we have to have the Genesis framework installed. Now the theme that we're going to be using is Prose. Now there are a lot of great themes. I really like this one. I mean, there are a ton of gorgeous themes that you may choose to play with, but Prose is going to be really easy for us to edit and really customize on our own. So that's this one right here, and it looks really plain and basic and boring, but it has all sorts of design settings that we can customize with. So I've already purchased these themes, so I'm going to go to My Studio Press and Downloads. I actually have every Studio Press theme. I have their developer package, so I have everything, but I'm going to go ahead and download the Genesis framework and Prose. Okay. Now under Manage Themes, back on WordPress, we're going to go to Install Themes, and we're going to go to Upload. Choose File, and looks like I downloaded them twice. We'll choose Genesis first because it has to be installed for Prose to work. So let's go ahead and install Genesis. We just take the zip file and click Install Now. And now we can go back to the themes page. We don't need to activate it, it just needs to be installed. So we'll go back to Install Themes and Upload again. Choose File, and now we'll get Prose. Install now. And this one we want to activate. And there we go. So these are the themes that we're going to be using. I will give another option later if you don't want to spend money on Genesis, but I do highly, highly recommend the Genesis framework and the Prose theme.